Actions are born from thought. Without mastery of thoughts, you cannot master your actions. Matthew Ricard. This morning I was looking at the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers, as we know, defied human logic. When they were creating the airplane, one that would stay in the air, they thought about their ancestors traversing across desert lands, admiring the birds in the air. And many individuals did not believe humans could fly. And they worked untiringly on this idea that we could kiss the skies. And there was one point in their journey where they studied and they perfected and they continued to troubleshoot for 4 years consecutively. And when they finally got to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the plane stayed in the air for 10 to 12 seconds. Can you imagine all of that effort? 10 to 12 seconds. Have you ever invested in your dreams, your ideas, a vision? Put an exorbitant amount of time only to see lackluster results. That's what they were feeling, discouraged, at the point of quitting. But it was in that moment that discovery transpired. Every single failure leads you to a discovery if you look for it. Clearly, they did not quit. Wilbur Wright had physical health issues, and he said he had been afflicted with the idea that humans could fly. What idea, what passion, what purpose are you afflicted with? Are you willing to suffer for? Even in his sickness, he still invested time. And if he was going to die, he was going to die trying. I was looking at a movie yesterday. It's called Retreat to Paradise. It was a physical therapist nursing an athlete back to health after injuring his shoulder. And they were at a resort in Fiji. And she took him on the beach as she was doing very non-traditional healing. And they saw sea turtles crossing the sand, headed to the water. And she began to tell him that when a mother wants to give birth, this mother sea turtle goes into the forest. And once those turtles get to the point where they can go back to their natural habitat, they take the risk. They take the risk from moving from safety to possibly being devoured by predators, snakes. Any wild animals could capture them en route to the water. And the athlete asked her, well, why wouldn't they just stay in the forest where it's safe, where they can hide? We weren't created to hide, to just exist, to live. Wouldn't you rather take the risk to get back to where you belong? Your passion zone, your creative space, your element. I don't know about you, but I have been at my own point of breaking, investing for decades. One of my clients asked me today, he said, Christy, the work that you're doing now, can you see yourself doing this 40 years from now? I didn't hesitate. Absolutely. Because one day I asked myself the question, who am I? Why am I here? And what type of legacy do I want to leave? I will be coaching and motivating and inspiring on my deathbed. If I get the chance, the last words somebody's going to hear me say is believe. It's possible. Because I remember my mentor, the first woman who poured into me. She was sick with cancer. Blood was coming down her mouth. She was bones, just bones laying in a bed. And she started singing. Only believe. Only believe. All things are possible. Only believe. Can you imagine the impact that has had on me? To me, that's passion. Whether I'm in the best state or the worst state, I will be demonstrating passion on display. I'll take the risk. I'll step from the forest until I get to the water. Come what may. You can play it safe, or you can let it